Okay, so you can use probably either one.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars.
Indeed.
Wet weather gear.
Hanging
Okay,
like
I stayed a
10
little
feet
later
away
than I
from
said.
us. You should have
This
concealed
cute
that.
little brunette was hitting on me.
Criminals in this world are not
Just a notice.
like terribly
Was
smart.
half cut.
There's
I walked home
one.
from Bobby's.
There's
Nothing
one.
happened. I
He
walked
keeps
back
eluding
to the car
us.
this morning.
Thanks for
I don't know
answering my
who
questions,
are bigger
Mr. Jones.
dipshits in this game, the
You'll need to go
cops or the
downtown to identify
criminals.
your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
Like,
In
the
my
cops in this
experience,
game are only succeeding by
you
virtue
lodge,
of the fact that the
you give
criminals
in to
are
them your
incompetent
entire
as all hell.
That was Tarrelson brought had her last drink at Barron's bar.
That was why.
Checked her place
No,
out.
he was like,
Appreciate your
fucking
time, sir.
asshole was like,
You
Lindra.
believe this guy's story?
from my
The ring's
experience, if
true.
you give in to broads, then you'll be giving into them for the rest of your
You can
life.
drive.
And where
Wait,
exactly are
that
we
was
going?
Rusty saying that.
Yeah, Rusty
Okay.
said that to him.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't Cole saying that. You'll see. Oh my god. So, we have talked to this guy who seems a little unhinged. Oh, you went to Baron's bar. We still haven't been to the hobo camp yet. Or we've been there, but we haven't talked to Hobo King.
Look, a plane.
Holy shit. That's a weird level of detail. Why would they put that in there?
That's not put in by the developers. They added
It's a ghost.
It's a thing. It's a ghost in the machine.
It-
Gents,
Kind of like the San Andreas
Phelps and
backwoods
Galloway,
ghost
LAPD.
cars.
I'm Benny Clump.
Yeah, those are real.
This about
Yeah,
Teresa
Bigfoot isn't
Tarrelson?
though.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I remember when I
Heard
was...
about it on the radio.
You
They're
said
saying
yes,
it
it
was
is
that
right
black
when you
dog.
said it is real.
When I was young, the idea
I'm
of
writing down husband
Bigfoot randomly
Babysitter
showing
said
up
he
in the
was out.
backwoods would scare the
If you don't
shit out of
mind, we have a
me.
few questions.
And I don't mean like in the actual woods. I mean just like in
What
San
time did
Andreas
Teresa
when I was
leave?
playing that
Around,
in the dark at night. That would
10:30,
freak me
I think.
out. He's telling the truth. I don't think we've heard anything else about this
In a
timeline
car?
that contradicts
By bus?
that.
How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the
I
number?
didn't hear the chime. Did you
Sure
get that?
did. I like
Boop, boop,
Teresa.
boop, boop, boop.
The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I'm
Really?
worried about her.
Things don't seem to often go well at home. What was he giving us? Is that her
Receipt.
tab? Or receipt?
Put out an APB on the cab.
Manhattan and a Gin Ricky. What is a Gin Ricky?
Should be traceable.
Like,
maybe like a
obviously
gin and
it's
tonic?
I guess. I don't know. Yellow cab. I'm sure we'll get the number later. Oh! There, vagrant male
Who's she with?
suspect.
We've had reports
She
about
was
a
with the
tall,
Hobo
dumb-looking
King, you know,
hobo.
tall,
Wasn't here
gaunt,
last
deformed, wears a
I get
Burger
plenty
King
of
crown.
bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Why are so many bums coming to your establishment?
He doesn't seem too confident in his own answer.
He's like, yeah, not bad, not bad. That lie was pretty good. I feel good about this one. So it's weird that they don't commit the other witnesses their descriptions of the hobo to your evidence, because it seems like you could just catch this guy in a lie if they did that, but you can't, so you have to doubt him. Yeah, not
The
bad.
likelihood
Oh
is
shit,
that
he
whoever
caught
she
me.
left here with killed her.
How did you
Give it
do
up.
that? Maybe I should have
Alright,
been
2
concentrating
creeps
on
were
keeping
all
a straight face.
Promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
So all this stuff
The other
with the
man?
sailors is also
other
super
guy?
important later.
is Richard Bates.
There is a sailor
He's sitting in the
not
back
ro-
right now.
We are the ones called Sailor Moon. I'm
Any idea
drunk.
where she was headed?
I didn't get that.
Sailor Moon got super drunk and started singing the Sailor Moon theme. I wasn't paying attention.
He's telling the truth.
You sure?
Sure, why not?
Looks like he's
She
thinking
wanted to
about
go
the turkey
dancing.
he had for
And
dinner
she
last
always
night.
wants to dance when she's been drinking.
Like the whole turkey. He ate a
She was
giant
trying to talk some
rotisserie
guys into
turkey
taking
by
her to one of the
himself.
dance halls.
Thank you for your help, mister.
Oh, you got it.
We'll take it.
Oh shit, you got all of them. I
Hey,
thought you
no
missed
problem.
one. Oh no, that was the last person.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Don't make me chase you. And he runs
Can't let
away.
the son of a bitch get
Have you
away.
not heard of me?
I am the legendary Cole Phelps.
I am the law.
Get after it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get hit by a car.
Got a ride. Get in and drive.
Get out of my way! Push him. Fuck him.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Oh, I thought he
What
couldn't
this guy
go
will pull
forward.
is
I thought he was
order.
gonna
We
try
can
back
have a
out
killer on
and
our
box him. Well, this guy made the wrong choice in life. Maybe he didn't. You have also made the wrong
Phelps, you're letting
choice.
this lust get away from you.
Oh, at least he made an easy right where you can track him with your god sense.
I don't think the
You went
killer
up this
would be
way?
kicking back in the bar where he
Oh,
met the
this
victim.
might not
Listen,
end
a
too.
creature
God damn it.
Invincible
For some
wooden
reason,
fence.
they're sticklers
Seriously,
for
Grand Theft
routine.
Auto wouldn't force this on me.
Grand Theft Auto would force invincible terrain
Showing
objects
you
on
how
you.
it's
Terrain
done.
objects? Whatever.
Not all the time. Get out of the way.
Man, everything in the city is just conspiring.
Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
Oh? It's glued to your windshield.
We got rid of it.
Everything in the city is conspiring to keep you away from Bates. Rusty loves that pistol.
Rusty does not know how to.
Shoot out his tire.
Oh no! The handling, it's so bad.
Let's end
Well,
this.
now he's fucked. So, let's just arrest his ass.
You got me.
Another hot dog vendor. Did you see his parasol?
You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a
Lemonella.
choice in this.
He looks deformed.
Last night, you went drinking
Like,
with
more
a lady
so
at
than
the bar,
most of the NPCs in this game.
and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him.
Oh,
Are we
fuck you.
finished?
I want to arrest this guy just by his face. I can't read his face. He looks so messed up. I don't know. Use your intuition. I can't tell what the hell this guy's face is telling me. Are we sure we want to trust the community? The last time they were sure.
want to know.
She was
What does he
okay.
have?
Drunk.
A sap.
Pissed off at her old man, wanting to
Oh,
go
okay.
dancing.
It looked like
Thought
a
I'd
big
fly with
cigar.
A few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot.
So wait, what was the answer to that?
After that, I don't know.
I missed it. Was that true?
Yeah, no, that was doubt.
Okay.
I doubt him.
I cannot read this man's face.
I doubt him again, I think. Fuck it.
That he looks pretty
You've done time.
Yep.
not trustworthy.
Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was
Always
lying there on the
brandishing that
sidewalk.
sap.
He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat.
Also,
Oh,
you
my
ran
theory
from
of
police even though
once a
you're on parole.
degenerate, always
Yeah.
a degenerate.
So you screwed up there.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Alrighty.
Richard here knows the drill.
So what else do we have to do? We can... Oh, the phone opened up. Do you know what those are called?
Phones?
No, I mean those types of phones.
No.
Okay.
Right here. It says
Police.
police telephone. It's a police
There's a
telephone.
name for those things.
I know what you're talking about. Call box.
No, it's something else.
Call box.
I'm looking
Cole
this
Phelps,
up at some
badge
point.
1247.
It's a call box.
I'm telling you, there's another name for it.
Call
How
box.
can I help, Detective?
That is a slang term
APB
for it,
out
but
on the
I
yellow
think
cab,
there's a
number
weird
3591.
official
Ask
name for it.
dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
Kind of like your coitus interruptus argument with your brother. Or no, what was it?
Filed in the vicinity of
He
What
didn't.
was-
He
you were
didn't believe
arguing?
me that Catholics were not allowed to use contraceptives, and then he
Oh,
looked it up,
right.
and we ran across the term coitus interruptus, and then yeah, that was an interesting.
So I was having sex with my wife, and then all of a sudden she casted coitus interruptus on me, and I flew across the room. I don't understand the broad.
Could be our man.
The
Thanks, man.
fuck? That was messed up to you?
No, like you made that joke, and it was so much better the last time when I told you about this story the first time about
Yeah,
me and my
it's
brother.
always better the first time. Why do you think marriages don't last?
Of 1946, the GOP now possesses a clear working 11K. We have a response on your
My true colors are coming out.
cab number 3.
It's all been an elaborate ruse up until now. Now are you going to the hobo camp? I don't know where that accent came from.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps.
I can't hear you over all this police chatter, Rusty. Maybe if some people weren't so rude, talking over the radio about their crimes all the time.
No, bragging.
Bragging about all this crime they see. We're just trying to solve a murder case. Don't mind us, other officers.
LAPD, we're investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
Said the crystal
I
That
like
look
this
in his
guy.
eye.
What time?
I like this guy. He's got moxie.
after midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
What?
Because she's dead
I
now.
hate this guy.
All units in the vicinity in any center.
Oh, shut up, you.
410 South Flower Street.
So, where do we have left to go?
Central.
No, revisit the hobo camp first.
No, it's not time yet. It'll tell me.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'm sure.
Okay.
You're gonna kill us!
Did you see me shove that police officer
I did, in
over
fact,
without
see that.
hurting him? That was amazing.
Yeah, he was in front of another person. He was trying to protect her from you.
Like, oh shit, here comes Phelps. Lady, get back.
Lady, I've seen this before. This won't be pretty.
Lady,
I'll shield you from the blow with the full weight of my body.
I know how to handle this. I work with that guy.
You just have to know how to handle the coworkers.
Yep.
Speaking of coworkers, I meant to ask you this earlier. Tell the story about your coworker or the friend of your coworker, the human chainsaw, the dude with the anal beads.
Okay. One of my coworkers was telling me this story about this old guy who they used to work with, who pretty much went down to like the Philippines or something, and he was banging this prostitute, and this prostitute just started shoving fucking anal beads in his ass, and instead of going what any normal man who didn't like things in his ass
With
would have
shock and
done,
alarm.
he just like accepts it and says fine, whatever, to which she then yanks all of them out after they're all in,
Like she's
and he
revving
sa-
a chainsaw.
and he says, and he's like, man, the feeling, supposedly anyway, he's like, the feeling was just like I was a motorboat, and I just and he was like, it was just like it started my engine, and I just started banging the shit out of her.
Your friend, the sexual motorboat.
Not my friend.
Is that my PlayStation making that noise?
Latest thing.
My PlayStation sounds like it's getting ready to explode.
It knows how to not red ring. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, by increasing the fan speed 200%.
Hey,
So
what do you
as
got
to
there?
avoid melting the brackets that hold everything together.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard
Well,
on the
why were
radio
you
about
trying
this
to
lady
fuck
getting
that
killed.
married
I
woman?
got leave from my CO to
Because-
get me out straight away.
So why did
Man's
you
gotta do
kill
what a man's gotta do.
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who
That was
incredibly
really
drunk?
immediate.
Look,
You didn't think
not
that he
proud of
might be
myself, but I
lying
never
instead of
hurt her.
being
Everything's either
economical
doubt
with
or
the
lie.
truth?
Nobody's
Right?
telling me the truth.
Nobody. It's
Crystal ballroom.
uncanny, right? Oh, I think this
You
is
had a
the
fist
dude
fight
who
with
everything
Richard
he
Bateman
says
and
you
Teresa
doubt.
Terrellson.
I think
You
this
met
is
the
the
guy?
guy.
He's a
Well, no, the
freak.
last guy was 2
You should
doubts
take
in
a
a
look
row.
at
I
him
think
for
this
this.
guy's 4, if I remember correctly. Well, that's shifty.
He's pointing
Just
his finger directly
square
at you.
immediately.
I
Match
only had
square.
one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was
Why
better
is
off
Rusty
with me.
leaning in like that?
You're a shining example of chivalry, Jesse.
It's like he's trying to sniff his hair.
Where did you go after the crystal ballroom?
He's employing the age-old police interrogation
Gun out of
technique
her
of
sales
making
by then.
him really uncomfortable
cab
by
and
being
I
in
got
his
a bus
personal
back to the
space. Everything is
We
down.
spoke to the cab
It
driver.
is.
Tell us what really happened at the crystal ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell
I
asleep.
hope
on
I
my
don't
shoulder.
faint.
Which bus?
Fanning myself with
All-American,
index cards.
249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah.
Does that make you mad, Sailor Moon?
Before all broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the
Fighting
crystal
evil
ballroom?
by moonlight.
Nothing. Not even a little hand.
Sailor scum.
She had another couple
Sailor
of drinks. There
scum.
was no fun left in her.
This is Sailor
Guts out to some
Scum.
bartender.
He's next to Tuxedo Mask, but they removed him.
Do you remember that old Captain Planet episode where Verminous
my
Scum
CEO said
is
so.
trying to exploit AIDS to ruin a kid's
Put the guy
social
into the
life?
cell and inform the commander. Sure, detective.
And there's that great line, like towards the end of the episode, where he's like,
message for you.
AIDS is the best
Sighting
thing
of
to
a
come
Pacific
along
hobo
since
on
the Black
Brand,
Plague.
Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the bow has a record
Captain
too.
Planet's the
He's wanted in
best
connection
at
with
doing
2
terrible,
female
tacky
assaults.
things.
Thanks.
Oh wait, what did you say about his record?
What now?
He
Investigate
likes,
the hobo camp. You were
Check
right.
the locker?
It totally
Let's
did
see
tell
if the
you.
bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660.
How did the Sailor Moon theme go? Fighting evil by moonlight. Something winning love by daylight.
Always getting in a gang fight.
Oh god, don't start singing that version.
3 suspects in the can, 1 in the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
What's the actual? We've really lost.
Okay, roger that.
It kind of looks like.
Get downtown.
We've lost control.
Have them bring him
What's
in.
the actual lyric? Always getting in a big fight.
I don't know. Wait. Winning love by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
Always something fight.
Always getting in a gang fight.
Why? The Sailor Scouts, if you think of it, are kind of a gang.
What the fuck? He just walks in with a shotgun. Like, who gives a fuck?
Well, if they're gonna assault the fortress of the Hobo King, they have to come prepared. They have to pack heat. You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings
We'd like a
to
word
my
with you.
shanty
For someone who's
steps.
interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Leave from the state for the set.
Now you face my royal legionnaires. Foolish Cole Phelps, you seek to invade my domain? What?
Get down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share,
I told you we were gonna assault the compound of the Hobo King.
Yeah! Fuck
Yes. Destroy their king.
You fucking knocked my hat off.
He is the Duke of Dumpster Diving.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
What's your
Uppercut!
name?
Shoryuken.
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you
Yeah,
downtown.
Ackerman.
You
Ackerman!
do more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Fighting evil by moonlight. He is the one called Kohler Phelps.
Always getting in a hobo fight.
Over here, Phelps. Boss it, see what you find.
Some some weird shit in this fucking shithole.
Yeah, it's almost like he's a crazy hobo living out in a shanty town. Hey, a bloody rope. Did we not find ligature marks on the victim's body this time? Again? We did. So, is it possible that this crazy homeless man strangled her with this bloody rope? It is. It is possible. Let's keep looking around.
Uh-oh, this looks like it could be her
Jewelry?
whatever.
It's a purse. What's in the purse?
Some coins.
So,
And a ticket to the glass crystal ballroom.
It doesn't look like much of a dancer.
wasn't that where she was going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
She went there to
I'm
have sex
surprised
with
he
the
didn't
sailor.
steal the homeless man's change.
Uh-oh. He served with Cole Phelps, I bet.
That does look familiar. And the bouncer out front was all like, I've been in 2 wars, son. Even though he looked like as old as Cole. Alright, so I still hear music. And we didn't hear the "you're all done" chime. Was there any... I love his run animation. He's got such a weird run cycle. So is there anything inside that you might have missed? No, there's a bone. I don't think it's
Circumstantial.
relevant.
This means much.
Of course you don't think it means much, Cole.
You don't think anything but the absolute for 100% clues matter.
You don't think anything but the actual evidence matters. Oh, it might be the newspaper. Just pick it up and put it down. More missing morphine. Goons fighting dope war. Okay. So... doesn't... wait. Oh, no, it was just the music rising a little bit. So, what else is around here? Did you see that?
I did it on purpose. Let's see.
I never know what you do on purpose and what kind of mayhem you cause on accident. Always getting in a hobo fight.
He is the one called Cole Phelps.
Do-do-do-do.
No.
Fighting
Yeah, I got all the
moonlight. Hitting hot dog stands by daylight.
We gotta go bus depot. We haven't been there.
Yeah, the bus depot.
We gotta go there. We gotta sing.
We can't go there. Okay. Wait. Oh, why are you taking this car? Looks worse.
Everything's worse.
Everything is worse than your car? I don't think everything is worse. Oh, look at Rusty take his sweet ass time.
Come on, we got.
Is he gonna be able to make it in the car with the tree in his way?
No, it's not that. See?
Oh, okay. It's weird perspective.
The husband has an alibi.
What if he just started vibrating between the tree and the door?
Jessup's alibi checks
I've seen
out.
that happen in
It's
other
as
Rockstar
recidivism. He'll be
games.
Pulling the same stick until we put him away for
It's
good.
not like it's uncommon for them. Oh, I can't get that fucking LA Noir take on the Sailor Moon theme out of my head now.
Always getting in a hobo fight. He is the one called Cole Phelps. Busting heads by moonlight. Collaring perps by daylight. Always getting in a hobo fight. He is the one called Cole Phelps. He is the one Cole Phelps.
Can this please be its own spin-off? Where he just goes around dressed as a Sailor Scout? Can that be a DLC costume?
Can I steal?
No, wait a minute. Someone can mod that into the PC version. Okay, guys, I have an urgent request for all of you. If you have the PC version of LA Noire, please mod a Sailor Scout costume in there for Cole Phelps and post screenshots somewhere.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
The modeling for the
LAPD.
women in this is
We're after
so
the driver of All-American 249.
frighteningly
Been
horrible.
around midnight
Where are you boys
onwards
headed today?
last night.
LAPD.
Just a
Oh,
minute.
well, you don't need a bus for that. I'll just call the cops. No, we are LAPD. Oh, well, why would you...
Frank
You want me to call the cops on you, sir?
can we find
If you're a cop,
Frank
I'll
is
just call
out
you.
on
Sir, can you
7th
arrest
floor.
yourself
Can
and
you
take
tell us
yourself
the
to LAPD?
Hang on. I should have it
There,
worked out
problem
here somehow.
solved. Next. I have done such a good job today.
I'm like the best.
Oh shit. All American Bus Lines.
What the hell?
It's him. The cop from the...
Oh, what's going on here?
Goes all around the city.
Okay, I'm gonna apologize in advance right now. You guys might, in about 10 seconds, start hearing a little bit of background hiss. It's swelteringly hot, and I'm done fanning myself with index cards, so 1 second.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Yeah!
We have a siren.
There it is. Yeah, found it. Oh, that's a sweaty butt.
What?
What? What? In the sweaty butt?
Oh, we don't have a siren because I left my actual.
Your cop car is somewhere else. Your cop
Hey.
car. Your cop car is in another castle. Oh my god! Oh, he's alive.
7-4. Let's go get him.
Now you have to guilt them into giving you their car.
Emergency call. I need to take this.
I need my
You
hat
sure you
back.
don't want some
actually.
water?
No, I'm good. I need my hat back. Where's
You're
my
not
hat?
getting that.
Where'd my hat
That
go?
went to the underworld.
Yeah, it probably did.
It disappeared into those creepy twins' apartment.
Oh, there it is. No,
They're
no.
gonna make a voodoo doll out of you. I'm sure it'll warp back to you when you fast travel.
No, I need it just in case. Because Rusty never got his back that one.
They're just running it over. Oh man.
All right.
No, Rusty has it right now.
No, remember that one, the last mission.
Yeah, but it'll be fine. Where are you going?
I don't know. Somewhere.
What is this red highlighted route?
It's the highlighted route.
No, but what is it?
I don't know. I'm going.
I don't
to
remember
find-
this.
I'm finding some bus.
Here's me without my hip.
Oh, are you is this the bus route?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that.
I'm getting like so paranoid. I'm always looking over my shoulder at the recording
Your
PC.
problem is you don't like hard work. This
I
kind of
really,
rigorous
oh god,
search
I have to
is
do
what
something about that
police work is
SATA
all
cable.
about.
That's like twice. That's the last 2 times we've recorded that's happened.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying.
It is. It's fucking terrifying.
Could we try not killing?
Because like the whole reason that I like doing the Let's Plays with you is because it's like recording our normal ridiculous conversations, and when part of that gets cut out, I get sad.
Wait, it's like?
Yeah, it's just like it. It's
It
like an
is.
imitation version, Mike. Because we're sellouts now. I don't know what that means. I'm just one of the retards who uses sellout as often as possible without understanding the meaning of the phrase.
Tacona phrase.
Tacona phrase?
I forget the actual line or even what movie
foolish
it's.
blunt skull.
I forget the line and the actual movie it's from, but it's an Arnold thing where he's just like, "How's that Tacona phrase?"
Does he say that while murdering someone with an ice cream cone? It sounds like it should be. The weird thing about LA Noire is the end of Homicide, the last part of the Black Dahlia murderer cases, I mean, is that's the closest that this game gets to being actual noir as opposed to just like hard-boiled fiction / gritty crime drama.
Yeah.
That's the closest it gets to actually being noir, and that's where the game peaks, at the end of Homicide. And then after that, it feels like a complete game, and then the Vice Desk and Arson just feel like they stapled another similar game to this one.
Covers an area around the side.
And they didn't want to bother putting 2 games out, so they just set it in the same world with the same characters. The more I think about it, the more I wish that this game had just ended after Homicide, because, well, even if it ended after Vice, it would have been okay. But the ending of Arson is stupid as hell.
Isn't there a thing after Arson?
A desk, you mean?
No, but no part. Just like
no,
playable.
it's just like the ending cutscene.
Oh.
And then you can do free roam on all the desks. You unlock the free roam for each desk after you complete it. So you have traffic done, so you can do free roam in all the street crimes and traffic. And when you're done Homicide, you can do free roam in all the street crimes in this one. I feel like we've been driving down this goddamn street forever. It's driving me nuts.
He is the one. Cole Phelps.
Sworn to protect.
I must have hit about 3 people there.
You touched
There
my...
it is.
Hey, it's a bus!
That's the bus we're looking for. Easy
Oh, hit the
behind
bus.
us and get her to the side of the road.
After doing like several laps around, we caught up with this stupid goddamn bus. Which you then disabled. You neutralized the enemy. Good
Oh,
job.
there he is. Why'd you hit me?
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
This guy doesn't look pleased about this.
We're investigating a murder.
Yeah, we're investigating who murdered your taillights, son.
Bus late last night?
That's correct.
By the way, you're under arrest for having your taillights out.
Around 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on
That's the
all
kind
way
of
to
thing
downtown.
Cole Phelps does.
Where you let the
Oh
woman-
no!
On California Street.
Oh no, please don't do it.
She looked a little
Oh,
wild, so she got off on the wrong
Why
side.
do they show you the hot dog vendor in the background? They know
Not
what
that.
you're gonna do. Oh, what?
The fucking... I thought the trolley was just gonna hit us.
Oh no, we're fine. The trolley driver knows
So
respect.
Sailor Boy escaped
The
by
bus
sea,
disappeared
down by
awfully
the
quick.
Left the broad alive.
No.
Left her by the
Oh,
hobo.
Rusty, no!
Which
Not the
means
trolley.
he killed her.
We can't eliminate
Go on,
any of them.
Rusty.
The
drive.
disfigured man should be our starting
I do
point.
want Rusty to
I
drive.
am tired of driving now after that fucking horrendous event.
So doing several laps around the city looking for a bus is what finally broke you?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life
Flamethrower
expectancy
duty.
was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail.
You might want to remember that.
What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
So, Hobo
We'll
King,
get no
now that
argument
I've
from
beaten
me.
you into submission,
What's
we
that
can
have to
become
do?
friends and fight our enemies
Sorry
together
for the
as
smelly
one.
fuck.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
So you do admit you've killed these people, though. But what about this rope? What about what's the deal with that? That's the rope I was thinking of. I think
Are
in
you
the
denying
first
that you
question
strangled Mrs.
that
Terrellson
we
with a
asked.
length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof.
This dude is proper insane. Proper nuts, you might say.
We found a matching piece
What is
of rope. in
what's
your
the
lean-to.
phrase? Nutter? He's
I
a
think we
proper
found the
nutter.
blood
Yeah.
match, too.
He likes
I
to
own
nutter
the
his
property.
butter.
How could it belong to me?
Gross.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I
Did
go
you see
where-
the recent Adventure Time, the BMO episode?
No.
There is another human. Yeah. Were you paying attention at all?
Is this my last guy?
Yes, it is. Oh, so you're gonna use the intuition here. Well, that's overwhelming, but the community has done well for you like 5 times out of 6, and this is overwhelming, so yeah, doubt him.
You are clearly insane. The state of
Well, we
California
all
does
knew
not
that,
execute
Cole. What the
mental
hell?
patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. They're
I have
not
killed
so
many women.
fragile.
I could not kill those
Where were
twins,
you
though.
around 2 a.m.
They had
last night?
evil power surrounding them.
Camp.
That was a super big lie.
I don't even know what he said. I was more interested focusing on the twins all of a sudden. They used their mental capability.
Check your evidence for shit. Because I'm pretty sure it's the last thing you found,
Victim last.
which was the purse. Yeah, it's go up. Yeah, the purse you found in his shanty.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence.
Okay.
Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your
He's
kids.
he's starting to look a little bit like
Nothing
Gollum.
links me to this woman.
Yep. Wasn't there a
Yeah,
comment
it's all
on one of the videos that
Her
said there
purse
was in
and the
fact a
ballroom
button
ticket
that
were
you
in
could
your
use to
lean-to.
replay
Tell us what you
what they're saying
I killed.
in case you're not paying attention like we aren't?
Yeah.
That's what I was trained.
Fuck, I should have looked up what that button is. Or that person should have told us.
Stuart Ackerman.
Shame on you, person.
You with the
Shame on you
murder
for trying to
of
help
Teresa
us.
Terrellson.
And not,
not
being more
doing it.
specific about it.
Follow
Shame.
through with your assistances.
Follow through with your charity. Well, we've now arrested the Hobo King. You could say he's really fallen from his regal grace. who will succeed him? Who was the hobo prince?
A man down on his luck I can abide.
Does the hobo
filthy
community
rat who chooses to live
not?
outside
Does
the
the
rules of
monarch,
society, I cannot
the monarchy of vagrancy, does it have a true heir, or will they erupt into civil war to decide who will be the next monarch? This hobo story has really inspired me, Mike. I just want to write a story about this. You know, that's what I might do for Halloween.
You two are fast becoming.
I might write a story about a crazy murderous hobo king. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, folks. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one.